Welcome to Arizona Living, your home, your inspiration. I'm Jane Klaus. Spring is the time for a refresh. So we've got some ideas on how to find and create unique items for your space. But before we start shopping, let's see what's coming up on the show. We take you to a home and garden market filled with one-of-a-kind items for your home. And we discuss why solar could be a good choice for your family. Plus, updating your space with American Furniture Warehouse. That and much more coming up on Arizona Living. If you're looking for a place to get some unique items for your home, you have to check out Highland Yard Vintage. Joining me to talk about it's one of my favorite places ever is the manager, Kim Smith. Hi, Kim.
Hi.
Kim, just seeing you sitting there in the showroom is making me so excited. Now, for people who don't know what Highland Yard Vintage is, tell us about it.
Yeah, sure. So Highland Yard is a group of 60 to 85 vendors, designers, and artisans that come out, and we completely redo the space each month. So we really try to concentrate on really unique vintage items, but we also have home decor. We have a women's boutique, a baby boutique. We have bath and body, like you name it, we have it here.
Tell us what makes the marketplace so unique.
Well, it's unique because we have a theme each month, and so we completely redo it each month. And so it's only open 4 days a month. And when you come in each time, it's going to be something completely different and wonderful and amazing. And then we do have it sectioned off, so each vendor has like their own space. But we kind of all bring it together, so it looks kind of like one complete unit. And it's great because you get to see how to use certain items in your home, and it's so beautifully decorated. I can't even, it doesn't do it justice just to see it on video and picture. You have to really see it in person.
Kim, what type of items can shoppers find there?
So salvage is really big right now for in your home. So we have lots of vintage salvaged items. You can get tons of furniture, and we have furniture so that's been just completely redone. They restain it, or there's even painted furniture where they put embellishments on it. It's beautiful. You get seasonal decor right now. What you see behind me is all garden themed. So we have tons of garden themed items.
Yeah, I mean, I love it because you can find decor items. I also found these books. One of the vendors, these are old like storybooks, and they've turned it in to like a little notebook. I mean, it is just so which is so thoughtfully put into their little shop. Tell us about the upcoming shows.
Okay, so we have our April show, which is the 21st through the 24th. And then that one's actually going to be a lot of fun. So it's called Refresh Renew. So it's going to be a lot of neutrals, but we're also doing a May Day event. So we're going to do a mother-daughter tea with it. There's going to be tons of fresh flowers, crafts. Like Saturday night, we're going to do an event where you'll have like a carnival. So there'll be face painting and music.
And normally, because it's only 4 days a month, there are typically huge crowds. What do you think the draw is?
I think for our crowd, I mean, we have a ton of repeat customers. They love to see what's new each month, like yourself. Yeah. But we also have a lot of fun here. So we try to make the day fun, whether we're having an event or you're just shopping. So people just love to come and have a good time. It's kind of like family, right? You just come and you get that small town feel, which is great. And then we also have the cafe and Merchant Square, the antique mall. So there's a lot to do when you come. So I think people just love, like it's Highland Market. They come out for the weekend and they make a day of it.
Another really cool thing is that you have an online shop. So tell us about that.
So our online shop is highlandyardvintage.com, and you can get any of our boutique items on there. And we do try to keep our vintage items on there, but because they're one-of-a-kind pieces, it's not as much. But you can get it shipped all over the country. So we will ship it to you. So if you came to our market and you're out of town, it's a great resource for you. And we have stuff changing in there each week.
It is really great. Kim, thank you so much. Now we all need to go check out Highland Yard Vintage. If you want more information on their upcoming shows, just head to their website. Finding a place for our loved ones to live as they age can be difficult. But at Avenir Senior Living, they're setting the bar when it comes to individualized care.
The origins of Avenir Senior Living really start from a family-based business. The company was founded by David and Violet Craik, and they started this company through their own personal experience. They had a loved one that was in a senior living community that they were not super satisfied with, and decided, because of their background in construction and design, that they felt that they could create a retirement community, a memory care community that was really deserving for their loved one. So what makes Avenir Senior Living very different from all the other companies in the senior living industry is we are a smaller boutique style company. Being a boutique style community or a boutique style management company allows us to really work closely with not only our management team and staff, but also our families and our resident families as well. Our resident really is our customer, but our customers really start with our family connections. So we work closely with our families to help support them with resources and education, because a lot of our families are coming into this situation without a very good knowledge of dementia. So we utilize our expertise and our contacts and resources in the healthcare industry to help these families navigate this journey. Some of our programs that make us very different from our other competitors is our cognitive lifestyle program. This is a program that's unique to Avenir Senior Living. And what it is that we assess our residents and we align them with other residents in our communities through their cognitive levels. So in our communities, we have an early cognition community neighborhood, an intermediate and advanced neighborhood. And what this does, this allows us to have our residents living with peers who have the same abilities and likes, and this allows us to then set up successful days through activities and socialization, which really helps to enhance their enjoyment of their day. A typical resident day here really will start with a nutritious meal. So our chefs are all our employees who work with registered dietitians to make sure that our meals and our menus offer a wide variety of nutritional options. We can also manage specialized diets if a resident needs one. Further to that is the socialization throughout the day. So activities that are really geared toward each different resident's abilities so that they have success throughout their day and it's very rewarding for them. Avenir really prides itself to be a pillar in the communities, so we want our families to know that they're welcome to come to any Avenir community. We will help them to our best of our ability, utilizing our resources and our connections to help educate them. The best way for somebody to learn more about our company would be to visit our website or to phone any one of the 3 communities here in Arizona. It's really important for people to know that they're not alone in this journey and that Avenir Senior Living is here to help.
As we're spending more and more time in our homes, we're craving comfortable and unique spaces. And a trend called hygge is catching on. It's a Danish concept that's a feeling of coziness or overall comfort. And one way to incorporate this into your space is by adding natural elements like unfinished wood pieces, clay items, and fresh greenery. Now that's something I can certainly embrace. Stick around, everybody. There's more coming up in Arizona Living. How to get financial help if you're not able to work, and the benefits of getting solar for your home. If you're in a situation where you're not able to work, getting financial help can be difficult. The experts at Sleppy & Ellickson can help you get the benefits you deserve.
My name is Eric Slepian. I am the managing partner at Sleppy & Ellickson. Social Security Disability is a program that helps people that are no longer able to work. So one of the most common myths about Social Security Disability is that you have to be age 66 or 67 in order to qualify. And that's not accurate. This program is really designed for individuals that are under that age. You can get benefits if you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s. You may be entitled to a monthly benefit as well as medical coverage.
Disability benefits come with a financial benefit, of course. It's the way to pay the rent or the mortgage when you're unable to work. They come with health benefits that someone may have lost when they dropped out of the workforce, and it really gives them a chance to get better.
So the firm was started more than 45 years ago by my uncle, and we used to talk about how these individuals would come before him while he was a judge and explain why they can't work. And he realized that he could do more good working the other side, helping the individuals get the benefits that they need. And I've seen his passion, and it grew within me, and that's what we're dedicated to. We want to help people to fight the government in order to get the benefits that they're entitled to.
So our clients prefer working with us as opposed to a national firm because Sleppy & Ellickson is rooted in this community. We've been in Phoenix for 40 years. We've been serving the state of Arizona for a very long time. We're here locally where you can come in face to face and get the help that you need.
We have helped doctors, lawyers, professional athletes, construction workers, servers. It doesn't matter the profession. We want to help you. Our fees are reasonable. We don't charge a fee until we win. I'm board certified in Social Security Disability. I'm admitted to the federal courts here in Arizona. I'm also admitted to the United States Supreme Court. You should not have to fight the government alone.
One thing that we hear all the time from our clients is that we care. You know, these are people that are often not listened to. You know, sometimes the stress of not working has a really negative impact on just their day-to-day functioning, how they function with their families and their community, and they need someone to help. And a lot of folks have been out of work for a period of time. They don't feel heard, they don't feel believed or listened to. And we do that for our clients because we fight for them at all these levels of adjudication. We care about them, and we want to get them the benefits that they deserve.
There's nothing that gives me more joy than winning a case and looking at my client and getting that appreciation. Many of my clients realize that this is what they need to keep a roof over their head and to get the medical benefits that they deserve.
We're here to help you get your life back. Give us a call. Let us help you apply for Social Security disability benefits today.
Pep Solar has been installing solar for decades. And pride, excellence, and performance are at the heart of this Arizona-based company.
So Pep Solar has been doing this for a very long time, and we've been installing for 43 years. What we learned is that we can't just be a solar panel company. We've got to offer many different products. And that's really what sets us apart from everybody else, is not just the experience, but also the advanced designs. We're going to basically design it around the electricity you're using and your desire for what you want solar to do for you. So we're offering batteries, solar, air conditioning. We build on the roof, off the roof, and as you can see behind us, ground mount systems, even solar shade structures or RV shade structures. At Pep Solar, we take care of everything. We're doing all the heavy lifting for the customer.
We are looking at current usage, what the house is consuming, but we want to know what they're doing in the future. We want to know if there's people moving in, moving out, electric vehicles. Other than that, it's right to a site survey, then it's fairly quick after that, permitting, and then before they know it, they have a solar system that they customize and built specifically for their house.
We take care of all the engineering, the permitting, the interconnection with the utility company, and we work also with their HOA. What's great about solar is it's consistent, and the sun is going to shine every single day. So every day you're going to produce power, you're going to offset your electricity usage, and you're going to avoid the inflation as a result of the electricity use. And in general, we're going to save anywhere from 50 to 70% of your electricity use, and that's going to happen over the next 25 years. So it's a great investment. It's the best investment you can provide your family. A lot of customers think that solar is really expensive, and when you see the numbers up front, it looks like it's really expensive. If you were to look at your electric bill and then add it up and then add an average of 5% per year as far as the inflation is concerned, it could be hundreds of thousands of dollars over the next 30 years. And so that little price now looks like a very small price compared to your electric bill. We believe in ownership over doing a lease or renting, and so the home price is going to increase on average of 30%.
Customers tell us all the time they're so happy they went with Pep Solar. They love our customer service, we're always there, and likewise, we want them happy because it makes us happy. Pep Solar is kind of that little slice of like the American dream. It's small, family-owned business. Quality speaks for itself, Everyone represents themselves well, and that's what makes us different.
When you're ready to take your step with Pep, just give us a call or visit our website, pepsolar.com.
Another way to achieve hygge in your home is to create a nook. So start with your comfiest chair or a favorite corner of the sofa. Lay your pillows and throws, and then position it by a window or add a lamp for warm lighting. And a side table, now that's the finishing touch for a cup of tea or coffee. And just like that, you have a cozy corner just for you. Now before you nestle in, let's just take a peek at what's coming up on the show. We introduce you to a way to get low to no-cost dental work. And the one thing you should always bring with you when shopping for home items. Dental care can be costly, but at Implant Institute, they're trying to change that. They're a world-class training establishment that provides patients with affordable quality care.
If you were shopping around and looking for that right implant for you, or you don't even know what an implant is, look no further, right? Implant Institute is where you want to be in terms of care. You know, we have some of the best faculty members, well trained, over 100 years experience between all of the faculty members. And so when you're coming here, you know that you're in great hands.
We provide a place where if you want to be a patient, you can actually come and get top-of-the-line implant dental treatment. Now, one of the things we love about this is all the instructors that are with us, they actually been doing implants for many years. In the Institute, it's primarily all the surgical work, but it's up to you to decide ultimately what you want, whether it's a denture, which you take out in and out at night, or whether it's a hybrid type of denture, which we take out once a year, or if it's a fixed bridge work, where basically you never have to take it out at all. We don't push any certain treatments on you. We want to find out what's important to you, what makes sense to you. During the screening, we see what is your bone is like, what is your teeth. We find out all of these things and we say, you know what? Usually we have approximately 3 categories of way that we can get you fixed up. Perhaps maybe there's 2 that actually will work. What makes sense to you? What is actually going to work? You know, if you don't have to lose all of your teeth, but you still need some implants, we can show you some ways we can get your smile right back to where you might want it to be.
Find out the alternative and options that are available in implant dentistry, because there's a lot of practices that are not really focused on everything. And implants is one of those fields that you can have alternative choices, you can stage things, so the client ultimately gets what they're looking for. While we all know that implant dentistry is expensive, a lot of people are confused about implant dentistry, like, oh my God, the cost. Well, as I said before, the cost in implant dentistry can be very affordable for some of the smaller options, like immediate dentures with implants, all right? And we have different options available for people that are losing all their teeth. Here at the Institute, what we do is restorative training, and what we also do, we're a surgical course. And you know what is crazy as heck? It's actually completely free, complimentary, and actually nothing in life is free. So where's that money coming from? Well, it's the doctors paying us good tuition to give you a complimentary service. And people are like, is there something catch? No, not at all. So you pay for the denture, for example, we'll do as many implants as you need for the overdenture. The only thing that a client is responsible for is paying for the denture. So everybody watching this video that is considering doing implant dentistry, if you want to get informed about an alternative or choice that will change your life, then I invite you to come to the Institute, get the information you need so you can actually help yourself make a good decision by being completely informed in the world of implant dentistry.
Another way to make your space unique is to think of decor shopping in terms of memories. So fill your home with items that you bought from your travels, or flea market finds that you purchased with your best friend. Having decor tied to events will make them more special and bring back good memories. Now, before you start shopping, let's just check out what we have next on Arizona Living. We get design advice from American Furniture Warehouse. American Furniture Warehouse has a big selection to help you update your home no matter what your design taste.
Starting with a neutral colored sofa is one of the most versatile ways to build a room. In this space, we created 2 unique rooms all based around the same Traymore linen sofa. The soft white color and the included pattern pillows create a welcoming feel, and we added the matching Traymore accent chair for extra seating. The matching coffee and end tables bring a farmhouse look to the room, and we finished the space with rustic accessories, wall art, and lamps to tie the room together. In the second space, we created a Southwest modern theme, and this is a perfect example of really having fun and customizing your space. Just because a sofa comes with pillows or has a matching accent chair doesn't mean you have to be tied to it. We've swapped out the pillows to add in some unique colors and textures that work with our space. The swivel accent chair and ottoman bring in a rich color and feel. And we've mirrored that style in our rug, accessories, and wall art to create a space that's truly unique, all with the same sofa. As always, you can find everything in this room and more at American Furniture Warehouse.
Before we send you off to refresh your space, here's a few quick tips to keep in mind before you start shopping for those special items. Know your room measurements and bring a tape measure with you. Nothing is more frustrating than finding the table or hutch of your dreams only to get home and realize it doesn't fit. If you're shopping for vintage, don't freak out over wear and tear or a few scratches. Vintage items are supposed to look well loved. And finally, think outside of the box on how to use ordinary items. An old trunk topped with a piece of glass can be an awesome coffee table and also provide storage. Or a vase can be turned into a creative lamp. Happy shopping, everybody! Thank you for joining us. I'm Jane Klaus, and we'll see you next time on Arizona Living, your home, your inspiration, where we help you create an inspired life.